Hey everybody, welcome to Bestie Book Reviews. I'm here with my bestie Mandy.
And I'm here with my bestie Jessica.
So obviously we have some special guests today. So who do we have there, Mandy?
Well, I have my husband Jay.
I have my husband Jeff. We should change your name to Jandy so that you can have all J's.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay. So
I love that idea.
Yeah, I think it's an awesome idea. Okay, so tell them what we're doing today.
All right. So today we're doing a different video where we're going to show our husbands some of our favorite books from our bookshelf, and they're going to tell us what they think it's about. They have no clue. So this could be really funny or just be a video that you won't ever see. So
sure. I intentionally did not choose any Ice Planet Barbarians because I think Mandy talks about them so much that I think he has an idea. I think he has an idea because when you say blue aliens, he's like, oh yeah. Do you have an idea?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got an idea. So
Jeff's secretly reading them at night.
Maybe. But before we get started, what do you want to tell him, Mandy?
All right, well, hit that subscribe button, please, and like and comment. Let us know below. Did you find this video fun, or should we just never do this again? Let us know. We saw people doing it on TikTok, so we're like, hey, let's give it a try.
Jay is like, yeah, let's never do it again.
Jay and Jeff will be the comments. Horrible video. Never again.
All right. So do you want to explain to the guys what they're doing? Do they know? Like, I made Jeff watch a couple TikToks last night, so we had an idea of what he was doing.
I showed Jay a random different book, and I'm like, so we're going to hold up this book, and then you just look at the cover and the title and try and figure out what you think it's about and tell us. Okay. So I think he's ready.
Okay. All right. So who's going first?
I don't care. But we did say so if I show a book, Jay will react first, but then afterwards Jeff can give some commentary and vice versa.
Same books?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have 5, Jessica has 5.
Yeah, 10 total. We're not going to torture you forever. Okay, since I always go first, you want me to go first?
Sure.
Okay. Ready, Jeffy?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, can you see it this way? Look, okay, here. You see it?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so what do you think this book is about based on the cover? Can you see it?
So we're thinking here, this is a little age gap where it's mafia related. Okay. And he's just a bad boy, and she's looking for a bad boy in her life.
Like 90% of our books. Okay, Jay, what do you think?
You got any comments?
Is this the book?
No.
Oh,
no, this book.
I'm trying to see what it is. It's a little okay, there's a tall dude with his peck right in front of her mouth.
Well,
and
I guess we won't be showing this.
He's
one.
Either standing on something or she's really short. I think there's a size gap, not an age gap. I'm not sure. Balance. Yeah, it's out of balance. The Balance is the name of the book. I'm not sure. Every one of these is a naughty book, so it's hard to tell what they're gonna do after that. But he's got his shirt off and hanging on to her, so she's not going anywhere. And look where her face is in relation to his chest. She's looking straight ahead too.
She's preparing herself.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my crap together. Okay.
You guys asked for it. I mean, I'm gonna give you what I see.
Okay, so this is Off Balance by Lucia Franco.
It's Off Balance?
Well, it's the Off Balance series. There's 5 books.
Oh, yeah. See?
The first book is Balance. It is about a gymnast who wants to go to the Olympics who falls for her older, you were right there, coach. And it's a challenge book because there's a huge, huge age gap. He is also an Olympian, and they fall for each other. She's like 16 and he's in his 30s, though, when the book starts. So
that's illegal.
Not in Florida.
Who wrote the book for?
Not in Florida.
Florida.
I was going to say, what, Cambodia or?
Florida.
Well, it's interesting. It gets
So-
named Balance.
Okay, anyhow, because there's a gymnast, honey.
Yeah, got it.
Okay,
There's
so
no balance in there though. Just saying.
Okay.
okay, anyhow, so that is what that was about. You did very good with the age gap, but the whole mafia, it didn't fly. But
Yeah, no
nice shot,
mafia.
Dark. No mafia.
All right.
Okay,
Yes,
so
Jeff. Yes. Okay. So
There's
I'm gonna let you see it, and then I'll hold it up to the camera.
Dr. Stanton.
Yes.
Man.
Oh,
Dr.
damn.
Stanton.
Okay.
So what do you think this is about?
Well, he's not a nutrition doctor because he doesn't eat very much. He's too damn skinny. By the book cover, truly, I mean, he's in a partial white tuxedo, so he must have went to a dinner. Is this about like formal dining? And he's actually wiping something off the corner of his mouth.
Look at
Makes
Jeff.
sense.
Can you see
my
it?
Goodness.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see
You
it.
want to add anything to Jay's very good description?
Wow. So I'm thinking that he is actually a doctor and he seduces all his lady patients in his practice. And it's a little bit of a taboo book.
Okay. That good job, dear. Nice try.
Okay. So Dr. Stanton is actually a real doctor. He's
Okay.
quite well known. And one day he's like out partying in Vegas, and this girl that's pretty good looking walks up to him, grabs him, and says, "Hi, husband," because she's trying to ditch someone else. And he just goes with it. He embraces her, gives her a kiss, and takes her back to his friends. And he's like, "Guys, I want you to meet my wife."
Mhm.
Like jokingly. Of course, they have a Vegas fling and don't see each other for several years when she shows up as a med student interning for him.
Wow.
Yeah.
All from that
Glad
book
we got
cover.
the doctor.
What did Jay say?
All from that book cover. We're supposed to get that.
Yeah, right?
Well, I
No,
mean,
we
like, this could also be, for a razor commercial because the guy has not a speck of hair on him.
We're actually giving it for our viewers so if they want to read it, they know what it's about. But
A book of
nice-
shaving bellies. I don't know.
Could also be a Vegas stripper.
Yeah.
Okay, next book. You got me this one, I think.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so this is Take Me With You by Nina G. Jones. There's not a lot to say.
What the-
Okay, Jeff, go first.
Wow. So I'm wondering if maybe this is an Olympic swimmer. And
Don't read the back.
wow. And she likes to swim, obviously.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of this. This is a tough one
It's
here.
a tough one. What do you think, Jay?
Yeah.
I'm having trouble trying to see what is there a water level and somebody's under the water?
Yeah, she's under the water.
Yeah.
The top of her head is slightly out.
Okay, so that's I gotcha. So yeah, she's swimming kind of on her back.
Yeah.
And floating, maybe dead. So somebody is committing suicide by drowning and wants someone to go with them.
Okay.
Or maybe she's actually waiting for somebody to pull her out, which is
Or
going to
pull
be,
them under.
her husband
Okay.
in the end.
Nice try. Okay, so this is again is Take Me With You by Nina G. Jones, and this is a dark romance where she is abducted by the peeping Tom who breaks into her house and held prisoner for over a year.
Wow.
A picture of a house of somebody, on a window would be.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's
It's
a
very
good
dark.
idea.
It's very like he's
Wow.
not nice to
Okay.
her. He keeps trying to shed in the back, but
Okay.
it becomes love. Trust me.
Okay.
It was really nice of you, Jeff, to buy her that wholesome book.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next.
We have Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas. I'll turn it around so you can look at it a little bit
Oh,
better.
yeah, that's gonna be hard to see. All right, birthday girl's in the water again. she's hanging on to something, and looks like a birthday party in a pool where she's got both hands like this.
She's getting it.
So what do you think it's going to be
You can see.
about? The birthday party?
Yeah, and she
Okay.
wore herself out hanging onto something. I'm not sure, but it must have been about a hell of a pool party.
Okay.
And it's hard to see, but the image of the girl is in the writing of girl.
You see that?
Yeah.
Her face is over.
So there's got to be something about an age gap in this one, where it's her day. She gets a birthday present, and that being this dude that's a little bit older than she is, and yeah, he gives her a birthday present.
I'm impressed, Jeff. You're onto something here. It is definitely age gap. He is older because she meets him because she's dating his son. And they move in with him because his son is kind of a loser.
But don't they meet on her birthday at the movie theater?
Yes. She actually meets him and doesn't even know who he is.
Yeah, at the beginning. So
Okay.
Yeah.
good job.
So
Nice.
we're supposed to guess like genre, and because I don't know what you guys read. I know there's a couple of things that you're into.
We read romance.
Yeah, it's just very difficult from these book covers.
Well, that's the point.
Yeah,
Okay, ready?
Exactly.
Okay, so this is the next one. Okay, let me show them. It's Paper Heart by Grace.
Oh,
Okay, so Jeffrey.
Wow. Okay. So we've got a one woman and 4 guys here. So she's got like a harem going on here. We got a bad boy, looks like maybe a couple of good guys. She's kind of all over the board, to be honest with you. I think her relationships are I want to say a little free, shall we say. And Paper Heart, that's an interesting title. So she is either a lady of the evening, or the guys could be like escorts or something like that as well. So maybe one of the somebody's paying for it.
Yeah, that's
One way or the other.
so okay. Yeah, that's when you were saying Paper Heart, I was thinking like paper, but then I was thinking of the play on words, and there's the play on words right there on the pay per heart, and not just a paper heart. So yeah, somebody's getting paid and somebody's getting services. But I don't know. It's a throw up what she's wearing if she's getting paid or they're getting paid. It's that's the difficult part is what where the money's exchanging and where it's going. That's the hard part because she's not dressed like a prostitute, but those guys might be prostitutes.
Okay. So this is about our heroine who is a graphic design student, and she goes to LA to go to school, and the school is not there, it's in Rebels. And so she takes a job as a design artist for these 3 guys who all have like OnlyFans type channels. And she moves in to be their media person, and then her other buddy comes along. So this is what we call, boys, a reverse harem. So yes, she gets with all 4 boys, and they have no problem with it. They're all one big happy family.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So my next book is Luca. Well, I guess I'm not supposed to say the title.
Why?
I don't know, Luca.
You can say the title.
I'll
Mine
show
has-
That's
you.
the title.
Yeah.
Luca Vitello.
Here, let me grab mine for Jeff.
Italian. All right. Let me go ahead and show them. And then I want to take a look.
Oh, okay.
Actually, Jay, I have a copy right here, so Jeff's good.
Okay.
We're good.
Well, let me take a look.
Let him take a look first.
Dude has is that a revolver? It looks like a revolver. And suit. So this is Italian mafia love story. There's blood splatter too, so somebody dies. So this guy gets mad at someone's boyfriend and kills him because she wants to be with him. Sure. It happens in New York too because there's a bunch of tall buildings.
Okay.
All right.
Jeff?
Yeah.
We should get to see the back of the cover too, because sometimes it rolls around and gives a little more imagery.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're talking a big city here. Yeah, this is definitely a mafia book, and
We say mafia because it's Italian. The name Luca.
yeah, absolutely. And the revolver kind of gives it away too in the suit. Yeah, I think this guy goes in and he kills a relative of this girl, and then he kind of forcefully takes her, and they fall into this relationship after time. It's not right off the bat. It takes a little time, but definitely also an age gap. So mafia age gap.
Is she much older?
No, she's a little younger.
Well, we got to have a reverse age gap then.
Oh, he got the time. He got it right. Reverse age gap. Okay. All right.
Okay. So Luca, so you guys are both on to like you're getting there. So yes, it is mafia. Yes, it is New York. It is a little age gappy, not a ton. But you, Jeff, described like 90% of what Jessica reads about like taking her type
I'm
situation.
highly impressed. I really am.
But in this book, it's an arranged marriage, and she goes into it wanting to make it work, and he just thinks she's there to do her wifely duties and isn't interested in making the marriage work at first.
And there is a slight age gap, but it's only like 5 years, so not real big age gap.
All right.
Okay. So the next one that I have, I'm gonna show Jeff real quick. I have Dark Notes by Pam Godwin. All right, babe.
Okay, so we've got a dark romance going on here. And she is a pianist. And she falls for this guy that being dark, it's probably more mafia related as well. And he's like this big time killer. Yeah, and they fall into this relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Jay. Any other
All right.
there's not a lot to
I
say.
have a little bit of an idea. This is about an older piano teacher that wants to teach his student a lesson. I mean, this really doesn't have anything to do with a piano, but he is a pianist.
Okay.
And it has nothing to do with the piano. He is a pianist.
Okay, so this is about a young girl who's in her last year. She's in school, and she is a pianist. Good job, gentlemen.
He's a pianist?
She is a pianist, not pianist. And she starts a relationship with her piano teacher, who is a teacher at the school, who is way older than her. So it is age gap. And it's a little bit of a BDSM type relationship.
Ah.
So I was right. It's a pianist.
You were both pretty good there. Like that was pretty good.
All right.
Not mafia though.
Okay, my next book is a special edition cover, so it's not going to give you a lot to go on. So should I pick something different?
Nice. Which one is it?
I grabbed Help Me Remember. But
I have an idea.
Oh, you do?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so my next book is a special edition cover of Help Me Remember.
By Corinne Michaels.
Yes, so I thought this would be kind of fun. It's one of my favorite covers.
I have mine over in the corner. I'm not gonna grab it though.
And you can look on the side. There might be like a little clue on the side there.
There's a ring
Ah.
and roses and a book. So this is a extremely wide age gap book, where the younger woman is wanting to marry a man in his 80s who can't remember, and she is there to help him remember. So we're talking like a 60-year age gap.
Wow.
Wow.
Jeff, did you have more to add?
No.
Okay, Jeff, did you get a good
Yeah.
knowing on
Yeah,
the side
yeah.
there? Okay.
So this is kind of like where this lady, she gets into an accident and she kind of loses her memory, and some guy comes into her life. I can't tell you if what he does for a living at this point in time because the cover doesn't really produce that. But he's kind of a scammer, and he tells her that he is actually her husband, and he's very manipulative, and she buys it. However, at some point in the book, she starts remembering, and that's when she realizes that he's been playing her all this time, and then she comes about and has revenge against him.
Well,
And gets the mafia involved.
There's a lot happening for such a short book.
Oh,
Jeff.
wow.
he was playing her like a pianist.
I don't like the pianist, yes.
All right.
Okay, Mandy.
There was a lot of information in that cover, Mandy, I'm telling you. I could go on for a while.
Jessica needs a fan.
Okay.
Tell us, Mandy.
You were pretty close with the 60-year age gap.
Oh, wow, really?
No!
Oh,
It's not an age gap.
No.
So, Jeff, you started off strong and then you went way wrong. So she is in some sort of accident and can't remember.
Yeah.
And some people in her life are trying to help her remember. And she's starting to grow close to one of the men that is helping her remember. That was her brother's best friend, what
Okay.
was going on. And while she's looking through, she witnessed a crime when this whole situation occurred. And so the police do not want her being given any information about her life because they need her memories to come back organically. And so while her and this other guy are looking through her apartment for things, she finds an engagement ring and she has no idea who gave it to her. And as she starts to grow closer to him, she is not sure she wants to remember her life.
She likes him.
Okay.
But you had
Well, I
quite
think
the
you did pretty good.
storyline going.
Yeah.
It was like a 10-book series.
And I mean, I guess we should warn the viewers that when Mandy and I film our 1-minute book recs, typically he's sitting in here listening to this. So he does have a little bit of inside knowledge where he's taking all of our favorite things and throwing it into one. So,
It doesn't seem like he's retained a lot, though.
well, I think he kind of ignores us when we do it. But yeah. Okay, so for my last book, I grabbed It Ain't Me, Babe by Tilly Cole. So, Jeffy. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we've got a ballerina here. And it appears that there is a guy obviously involved here that she's not really into. But he's kind of like a stalker, if you will. And this is kind of just the story about how this guy tries to introduce himself into her life, and she keeps backing away. There's a skull. There's a picture of a skull on here. So
Yeah.
somebody dies. Yeah, that's what I'm getting there.
Let's give Jay the
Let's see what's on there. So
yeah.
trying to see where the ballerina. Oh, I see the ballerina kind of. So is that a what's in the middle of where Ain't Me and Babe is? What's down in that area?
That's
of the
kind of smoke, like she's laying in almost like it looks like shrubs that she's laying in, and then the smoke is making a skull. Do you see the skull?
Okay. Oh yeah, I see that now. So this is probably a story about a woman who has multiple partners and tries to nail it down to one guy. And he basically at the end of the book says it ain't me.
He does say that in the book, Jay. I'm so impressed. No, this is about a girl, May, who's grown up in a cult. She flees the cult and she lands at a motorcycle club where the guy she met when she was a little girl has been obsessed with her from that one meeting her whole life, his whole life. And he is the president of the MC, but the cult is still after her.
I can see it in the cover of that book.
I bet you can. Okay,
Yeah.
so Mandy has the last one. What do you got for the last one, Mandy?
Okay, I'm gonna switch it out. I'm gonna give him an easier one. Can you grab that? Right there. Yes.
What did you originally have?
Here with me.
Oh, yeah.
But it kind of goes along with the other ones. That's why I was thinking of switching it out, so it's a little different.
Okay.
This is throwing them a bone, I think. Okay. The Pool Boy.
The Pool Boy. Okay.
Okay.
Well, what do we got? A swimsuit? Or is that like one of those swimsuit like wraparound bottoms?
Yeah.
And a swimsuit top. They don't look there. It's not a bra. And a pool. And there. I mean, what else is there about a pool boy? You got a pool boy that gets hired and she decides to take it all off and get some sun and gets involved with the pool boy.
Okay.
That's
kind of what you're seeing, huh, Jay?
that's just what I'm seeing there. Yeah.
Okay, well, he does a really good job on that pool, I can tell you. It's really clean water there.
Yeah. There's no chunks.
But yeah, it's definitely it's a relationship here we got with a pool boy, and there's an age gap I'm thinking here.
It's always an age gap.
There's always an age gap.
There's always an age gap.
Yeah, I think it's just one of those flings where she needs her pool clean. She gets a pool boy. She doesn't want to do it herself. And one thing leads to another, and they start a relationship. And obviously it's a pretty hot one because there is a swimsuit just laying on the pool deck there. So
Somebody's getting sunburnt.
somebody's getting sunburned in places that they shouldn't.
Right, where the sun don't shine. There's some subliminal things on books like this, because when they're talking about a pool boy, you turn it this way and you look at this letter. It's definitely a boy.
Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah.
It makes see, pool boy.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys, this was making it a little bit easier for you. I switched my book out to help you guys out. So yes, you guys are all on the right track. It is an age gap. She is older. She catches her husband cheating on her with a man.
With a pool boy.
No, with a man. And it kind of just really throws her self-esteem all out of whack. And she hires her friend's son to be the pool boy. And she is outside one time tanning, and he happens to stumble upon the situation. And things happen from there.
Did he fall on top of her and stumble?
He's cleaning more than her pool, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
He's cleaning more than the pool.
Cleaning his pipes.
It's yes. But look, I mean, I agree with Jeff. He is doing a really good job on the pool.
It's really great job.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Okay, hey, we survived it. They survived it. Any final thoughts?
No.
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 No, they're good. All right.
You're giving a thumbs up, Jessica.
No, I know. All right, guys. Hopefully you got as much laughter out of this as we did.
Good.
Oh, yes.
You asked for it.
Yes, we did.
Yes,
We did
right.
ask for it.
Got
So,
it.
Yeah.
thank you guys for joining us
Yeah.
and making this a fun video.
Mm-hmm.
And
All right.
so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Make
Okay.
sure that you check back on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays for new videos from us. Hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed and comment below. Is this something you want to see more of? Or are you like, what has happened to this channel?
What you need to do next is bring in your teenage son.
No.
No.
See what they
No.
think.
No.
Get
No.
their comments.
No. All right, guys.
That's a hard pass.
Yeah, hard pass for sure. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.